Welcome back to Heaven's Vault. I'm dear darling, and shall we continue unearthing the secrets of ancient language and things like that. Now, where do we want to go? We probably wanted to find this secret site somewhere. Perhaps Rember's dig site should be where we go. Rember, following a lead from Six, organizing using hired labor. We got some artifacts on site, but they give us no clue to what it might be. For some, I even thinks it might be connected to Fort of Iox, but I can't see how. I don't really enough to find this site yet. But there's really nowhere else we can go. I suppose we could quickly go back to Iox and see if Huang wants to talk to us and give him some artifacts. If that's even an option. We'll have a very quick chat with Huang, get him to look at some of the relics, maybe actually give him some relics to put in the museum so that woman's less mad with us, but we'll see. This should just be a quick stop, maybe like 5 to 10 minutes, and then I guess the only thing we can do is try and search for that uncovered dig site that Rember was looking around. Otherwise, I'm a bit stuck, to be honest. So hopefully Huang can help us out a little bit here. Aliya, good faith to you. Sure. Dude. To the library again. I know it hasn't been that long, Huang, but still. Good to see you again. Aliya, you're back. Because I want to show you some artifacts. Show him a text? I discovered a book you might enjoy. Let's see now. There's an inscription. I read it as, "Towards temple gods will go." You know, I'm sure you're right on go. That's good. Thanks, Huang. Have you looked through them as I found? I have. You're a fast reader, and it's quite a find, I can tell. An early edition, possibly even one of the first. There's a lot of unusual material that's missing from later editions. Did you find anything particular? In the book? So many things, I wouldn't know where to start. I'll show him an artifact, maybe. I've got a few things for the curators. Oh, yes? Show this lantern. We don't need this lantern. I found this dented lantern. Let me see that. There's a fragment of an inscription. I read it as, "I give you my heart." Interesting. I've seen something a bit like that, I think. That was also inscribed. Let me see if I can find it. We'll actually give him the lantern and see if he walks off with it or not. And we can wait for him to get back. Yes, this is it. Why does Six keep sitting up straight? It's very weird. Close my window. Are you going to show us one? This is the script from a scratch iron incense burner. It was found drifting in the wash near Ranaka. Ooh, this is long. This one is several words. That's probably not us. This probably cannot ascend. Maybe it is us? Oh, that's probably us. Really? I can add my translation for cannot to my dictionary now. But my translation ascend is off. Oof. Big oof. This is me, this is us of us, so this is our. What? Something. What was... Oh, sailcloths. I thought it said scallyoffs, and I was like, what's a scallyoff? Could be sailcloth. I think this is it's probably a person related. This is person. We don't know what this means. We don't know what this means. So it's not ascend. Cannot take us away? Oh, wounds? I would have thought wounds would have something either of life or death in it. Oh, this is tough. Could this be take? Give and take? It's definitely not in. Build us Away, build us act, build us quickly, build us life. That doesn't really make sense. I think this has to be take us. Yeah, I would expect build to have maybe the location, at least particle in it. Article? Radical, sorry. Oh, what on earth is this though? Teeth? Maybe? Why do we think this is teeth? Let's look at this. My teeth are sharp. What? So truth, history, or heart? It's definitely not heart. So truth, history... It's not truth, probably. History or teeth. And this is like the noun. Take us away? Because these things are far apart, this could be away. Parents cannot take us away? I mean, the parents is the only person-related thing. Ah, but I guess this isn't person. We think this is give, we think this is movement, and we think this is possession. So something of movement. Probably this means moving to a thing to someone else. So this someone else. And this is time related, right? So this could be like person time before. Our parents cannot take us away. That's all I got. Do you have any more like that? Let me see. Probably not. How about this? Ooh. This was marked onto a metal candle holder. It was found in a Labyrinthine market several years ago. Why don't you just give us like everything that you've written down so we can just look through? There's a few words in this one. We die. We die. I'm convinced my translation of die is correct now. We die, we die. May, should. Oh god. When? When we die together? Because these things are together? Of together? Of close? When we die together. How about that? Do you have any more like that? I was surprised they had something. I'll take the dented lantern to the archives then. Take it. Good faith to you. I'll be back shortly. Alright. Well, he's gone. And takes forever. Six, what's up, Six? What's up with your activation word and you not knowing what it is, huh? You got lots of mysteries. Should we look around? Why do you keep standing up straight? What's going on? Is this actually something which happens, or are you just like... I don't know. I'll look around Huang's room a bit. Maybe we can see him out the window. Spot where he goes. Doesn't he like go up over there somewhere? Can't you just like leave him in here and like take them all to the archives later, you know? Once I've given you everything? You don't have to do it one by one. That just seems rather inefficient, I think. Still, it's for the good of history. And honestly, if I could give you the other artifacts, I would give you them. Apparently it was a one and done deal, though. I didn't realise you could only give things maybe once. I only have a chance to give things once, but you know. Maybe we don't. Maybe I should probably stop speculating and leave it up to fact once we find out the truth. There he is. He's gliding. What do you think about that, Six? But where had we got wrong? I wish we could click on the words we got wrong and see everything they've appeared in rather than just one thing they've appeared in before. Huang. Okay, there you are. Aliya, you waited. Why did you just wait outside the door for a little bit? Let's show him another artifact. How about this pipe? I read it as Song of Songbird. Yes, I think you're correct about Songbird. That's good. Songbird's such a long word that I'm surprised we got that correct. I'm glad you agree. Now, I've seen something similar if I remember right, as it also had some script. Now where is it? Okay, this might not be like a 5 to 10 minute deal, this might be the entire episode, maybe, but it's for the good of the archives, good of history. We don't want to repeat it, we want to not categorize it. Oh, what's the word, like note it down, like remember it, but like keep track of it. What's that word? I can't remember. It's a sketch of a battered silver gong. It was found here on Iox back in Mayari's supervisor's day. There's a part thing again. This one is a phrase run together. Never will. I will never leave here? That's my guess what that means. I believe you can be confident of your translation for here now, mistress. Yeah, that means I place. I mean, I will never leave here. Any more like that? Let me see. Nothing comes to mind. Take it. I wanted to give everything to you, Huang, but you take so long to walk over there. Alright, what should we talk about? I don't know. Heaven's Vault is a pretty cool game. I think I've talked about this a lot. I really like the language aspect and the identifying with radicals and stuff part of the game. The exploration is okay. I think it would be better if things weren't so slow, maybe? I think we go for like a much more atmospheric sort of pace is why things walk slowly. But sometimes it just doesn't feel right. Sometimes I'm like, man, I just want to do more language discovery things. I don't want to walk about this, try every single door over and over again, see if I can get through. As Aliya slowly walks. I mean, it doesn't really make sense if she would sprint everywhere, to be honest. Especially on like archaeological sites, I guess. But still, this part is also a bit of a drag, waiting for Huang to go put it off in the archives every single afternoon. Like, why would I not just give it to Tappy? He could do it so much faster. We're doing it for the good of history. But seriously, Huang, just wait for me to give you everything first, and then I'll help you take everything over to the archives if you want. You don't have to do it one by one, it's so inefficient. You're wasting so much time. Oh well, it's a very interesting game. Worth playing if you like puzzles. I wonder what puzzle game I could play after this. I'm thinking maybe Opus Magnum or something. I'm not sure. Huang, seriously, why do you wait outside the room? Just walk in. I'm here, I can see you. I'm waiting for you literally right now. I'd best get on with some work with myself now. No, we're gonna keep talking. No! It was... Get back in there. We're not done. Don't hassle me. One more thing, Huang. I was thinking... Does Mazwai have anything to say about Heaven's Vault? It does. There's a whole section about the wreck of a vault washing up. Let me see. Washing up beyond the knot of the rivers. I don't know what that means. Perhaps it was simply wrong. For some reason that section was removed when the book was copied and distributed. I went to Renaka. I found that trader you mentioned. Oh, yes. Did it help? I haven't found Renba's observatory, if that's what you mean. I'm sorry if I sent you astray. I don't have your archaeologist's eye. You were helpful, it's just that guy was really not useful. Another thing, read anything good recently? But Mazwai has kept me pretty busy, Aliya. That's fair, that's fair. Alright, good chat, Huang. Guess I'll leave. Do you think we can talk to Mayari? 14 minutes, what can we do in 14 minutes? Renva must have tried a word of Elberethian while working with Six, perhaps by chance. He was from Elbereth. Maybe he jabbed his thumb with a screwdriver and swore. It seems remarkable this had not been discovered before. I just noticed there's that like square thing is like one of the glyphs. I wonder if someone had discovered it and simply not told anyone. Should we see if we can talk to Mayari? How is it possible you remembered the Withering Palace? I do not have enough data, mistress. I think I must consider the matter more. Maybe Aurora could help you? Insufficient data for meaningful answer. I do not want your friend poking around inside my core. She is an amateur. Would you allow a Myosian pig slaughterer to perform a heart operation on you? Point taken. Your silence is appreciated, mistress. Sup, Mayari? You want to chat? Aliya. Nice view you have from here. Yes, it is. There are a few other trees on Iox, of course, but I would happily chop them all down if we get this one going a little longer. Okay. Is that meant to be like meaning something, Aliya? The tree is important to you. I think it was a metaphor. As it would be to you if I think you knew its history. What is its history? Oh, I'm sure Huang can tell you. I'll ask him. Alright, good chat, Mayari. You're a conversationalist as always. Alright, see ya. I guess. Be seeing you, Aliya. You know, I thought it'd be cool to check in with you while we're here, but apparently you don't want to talk. Alright, let's go. We've got nothing else to do here, I believe. So take a drink of water. And we'll continue onwards. See what else we can do in this 15 minutes. Maybe start exploring. Start trying to find the Rember's dig site, maybe. I'm not really sure, to be honest. Press any key to continue. Or press tab, apparently. I feel like this is the best thing we can do. Because it seems important. But we don't have enough to find this site. Do we have enough to find this site? I don't know. Let's try sailing and seeing where we can get going. Can we search for it? She says we can't search for it, but what if we just like did it anyway? No, I guess not. Albereth? But I don't want to use a brooch, so I think we'll just search for a pre-Empire site. Sail. Sail! I would have no problem giving other things, but giving the thing Mayari gave us as our one, like, track to Renber, as our initial track to Renber, I feel like it's a bit of a... I don't know, it doesn't sit right with me, giving it up. If we could get literally anything else, it'd be fine. Six, you sail, I don't want to. Sailing, not for me. Wowie. We did not get very far. Uncharted waters. Well, we'll just peacefully sail across. This asteroid belt looks pretty cool, not gonna lie. We can go either way, does it matter? Left is a little bit shorter. Of course, the difference between the paths, the time we made up, certainly lost by the fact I opened the map anyway. We'll need to turn right, so of course that is what we all do. The music in this game is very nice. I love the atmospheric mood it gives. It does give that sort of sailing, travelling feel, and it's not like invasive. It's just the right amount of calming energy, I think. It feels atmospheric. It feels like sailing music. It feels like, you know, you're on some grand journey adventure, but it's got some mystery to it. Look at that. That minor chord. That may have been minor chord, I don't know, I don't have perfect pitch. And my music composition knowledge is not that great. In fact, I would say it's beginner level, if anything. Pass controls to 6, of course. Sail for me, 6. Sail for me, sail for me, sail for me, oh. Where are we now? Left or right? Unknown waters. Let's go right, because right is right. It does. We shouldn't have gone through still waters. This one is very slow. We need like paddles or something on this boat. Or airship, I suppose. Keep us going. Keep us going through these still waters rather than just sort of stagnating. Oh, a new river. Let's go to a new river then. Goes through the heart of this meteor. Or, well, I don't know what it is. It probably isn't a meteor per se. But I do say, it does appear to be something. Do we go this way? Go left. The controls are a little bit finicky. I'm lucky I don't get motion sickness, otherwise this could be considerably worse for me. If you do have motion sickness, I'm very sorry. I'm trying to keep the camera as still as possible, but it still sort of rocks back and forth and then like there's a lot of twists and turns. But yeah, I'm not really someone who gets motion sickness. I used to get car sickness a lot when I was younger. I think I've actually spoken about this. I feel like I've spoken about this before.
I once thought I saw a fish in the waters of the Silk Pass.
Wouldn't you see birds?
But maybe it was a mermaid.
Just completely unreasonable deduction there, Aliya. Ghost's Wake. We've been here before, right? It's where the graveyard moon was. Interesting we haven't seen any ruins as we've been sailing along these rivers either. The path turns left, and then let's get on the left side of this rock. Ooh, why don't you do it, 6? The more that 6 can sail, the less we have to do, even better. Excuse me. Oh my god, we approached the ruin from that far away. That's unbelievable. Maybe this is the one we missed earlier. A shattered serpent model fashioned from wood. His body appears to be inscribed with symbols, mistress. Oh, okay, I see a U. This one is a broken fragment from an even longer phrase. Knowing this word would be super helpful. It's probably temple, right? As a U. Probably love's there. No, that's probably not. That's heart. U. That cannot be right. I know that one was wrong. Okay, so which one of these is wrong? Oh, it was a your. I didn't notice your there. That's my bad. So we might get confirmation for have. Nice. You have temple. Something your heart. Inside your heart seems to make sense to me. There's a place of you have temple inside your heart. Or in your heart. In or inside? I mean, I think inside because it's got this thing here. So maybe this sign means something internal or facing inwards of self. Place of... Yeah, I think it's got to be inside. You have temple inside your heart work? Hope so. I think this originates from a place we're after. We must be near. Oh, that's exciting. This should make the exact spot we're after easier to find. Just turn us left momentarily, mistress. I will do that exactly. Well, I was only going to record 2 episodes today. I might record 3. I kind of want to explore this Empire site, to be honest. Uncharted waters to the right. Well, let's go and be uncharted waters then, and add them to our chart. I see another ruin over there. It's in the rock, I guess. Wait, mistress. A smoky brass oil burner. Interesting. I wonder how long it's been out there. I wonder as well. And there's an inscription on my base. Something port will and us all. This is... Well, this can only be one. Person 1. 1. Forever, so this is time. Day. Port? This doesn't seem like it would be port. Will. Return? So stay? What? Prowl? What? And illuminate us all. This can't be port. Sun? We think this is light, right? Yeah, there's got to be sun. Why is it? One day sun will shine. It's not shine because it doesn't have the illumination one. I think it's got to be return. One day sun will return and illuminate us all. One day sun will return and illuminate us all. Kind of makes sense on a lamp, I think. I think this is made on the site we're after. It must be close by. This will make the site we're hunting easier to locate. That's always good. Oh my word. What's his camera angle? Ooh, I'm so bad at sailing. Yeah, maybe that is actually. I was thinking I'd like to click on that port word and see like where port came up before. And there probably is a way to do it. I'm just not wary of it yet, because I haven't taken time to just like look through all my inscriptions much. Is it? You should go right up ahead. All right. We're going to the heart of a beast, the belly of a beast. Mistress, there's another airless ruin some distance away on the left. How do you even know? Oh, we missed that one. I think I saw a ruin just then. Where? Where? But it's gone now. Ugh. Vicinity of a pre-Empire site. It's very hard to look out for these ruins sometimes. We've emerged close to the pre-Empire site, mistress. Is this it? It would seem we have not been down either of these paths before, mistress. Isn't this just one path? So you want to go left? Which way, 6? I do not know, mistress. I'm going to go left again. And look for that ruin. These still waters are hard to sail through. And it should be to the right. The thing we're looking for. We've been this way before, mistress, have we? Where is this yellow thing on the map? Am I blind? I might be blind. Well, you sailed past it now, so... Oh my word. Turn left here to continue searching. Turn left where? Oh, there. It would seem we have not been down either of these paths before, mistress, but you told me to turn left. I'm so confused. Well, let's go left then. Just please get me out of these still waters. Let me go. Whoosh. I can't see anything. And that's a problem. A river to the right will continue our search. Okay. As we very, very, very slowly make our way over there. I've got to imagine that yellow thing is... Why did you tell me to go this way then, Six? I believe last time we went left, then let's go right. And where's this damned site? It's meant to be right here, isn't it? On the left? Do not turn right, mistress. Okay? We went this way before. We were literally just here. I think we are meant to turn right. Looking at the map, at least. Hope you're not intentionally misleading me, Six. It looks like this goes straight into the ruin. Right? Is this it? I think we found it. There we go. Let's bring her into land, Six. Oof. I think we'll round off there then, because it's been 32 minutes and we definitely don't have enough time to explore this within this episode. So, if you have been watching, thank you very much. This has been Heaven's Vault, and I've been Dear Darling. I hope we can see each other again.
Oh? You find it overflowing with humanity, with life, with joy, with family, with struggle. Flames that burn so brightly, they can still be seen as dancing shadows. Hundreds, thousands of years later.
Oh, that was very rude of you, Aliya, to just interrupt me like that, but I hope we can see each other again. But for now, it's our farewell. So until next time, bye-bye for now.